For this stage of the project, what we want to do is countersink the piece of acrylic so that the screw can fit in. So ultimately, you will end up with something like this so that your screw can be level. It will be level with the surface here. And what you currently have is just a small hole. Okay, the first thing that you need to remind yourself is which side you need to drill it on. So it's the underside, this piece here, that you need to drill, that you need to countersink. So before we do that, this is your countersink bit, and you will also have different options of drills. So this is the DeWalt, we've also got Black & Decker, and we've also got a Bosch. Okay, but ultimately they all function the same. So this is the cordless drill. So this is the trigger for the drill to work. So basically, in simple terms, you've got a forward and reverse button. Okay, so on the left-hand side, if it's flush on the left-hand side, that is in reverse. So you'll see the chuck going in reverse. And if it's flush on the right-hand side, and it's also got arrows here to show you what direction to go. So if it's facing forward, that means you're going to go forward. Now, so what you will do here is you just pinch the chuck here. You can see the 3 jaws inside. So what you need to do is don't pull the trigger. You just need to simply open that. You'll see the 3 jaws here. So turn them. So basically what you need to do is get this part of the countersunk bit to fit in here. So currently you can see that that doesn't fit. So I need to loosen these. Okay, just a small bit more. And that slots in now. Now, I don't want it level like that. Just want to push this out a small bit so it's left something like that. And then I just simply want to tighten it. Okay, you just hand tighten it here. You don't need to pull the trigger or anything. Make sure you don't do that. Just twist it until you hear that sort of crackling noise there. Now don't touch this part of the drill here, that's to do with the speeds. It's just this part here, the chuck, that you need to twist. So with the slots that are in the table, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold the center bit that I want to drill. Make sure that you're holding it the right way. It won't work like that. So make sure it's kind of like a smiley face in the slot here. I'm just going to simply get my DeWalt cordless drill, and I'm going to drill this piece here. Now, make sure that you're not at an angle, so you don't want to be doing this, you don't want to be doing that. Alternatively, you need to make sure that it is straight. So make sure that it is vertical, and you don't push down particularly hard on it. The weight of the drill will do the work, so you just simply slowly turn it on. Make sure that it is facing forward, so on the right hand side the button will be flush. And you just slowly drill down, gently push down on it. So how do you know if you have used the countersink, but if you've drilled enough? So what you need to do is make sure that the diameter of this screw here is just smaller than the actual countersink bit. So as I can see here, this is just a small bit more with the drill. So once my screw head can fit nicely into that, obviously then when I use it, I will turn it around the other way. So the diameter of the screw head will fit nicely in there, and that should be enough for your countersink.